With a voice, sticks and stones may break my bones. I'm starting out, nothing much. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Fire away, fire away. Shoot me down, but I won't go. I am titanium. Shoot me down, but I won't go. I am titanium.
What are the similarities in the games that were just shown? One would probably think, well, all the big teams that were expected to win won. But I'd like to look at it from a different perspective. Now, I'm not a soccer fan. I don't really watch matches. But these particular ones are quite special. Reason being, as you noticed, the teams that won were the teams that were losing in the first half. So one can say, well, no, that's because, the other team relaxed. That's one way of looking at it. Another way of looking at it is the teams that were meant to win locked in. And I think that's something that we forget. It's the second half of the year. The New Year's resolutions that we probably had that we've already forgotten about. Hell, we've even forgotten what year it is. It's 2026. And it sucks. It sucks when you start off strong in the first month. You think this year is going to be different. Only to then have an accident. Or for a family member to pass on. Or maybe you're just not them. You're just not the person you thought you could be. Maybe you just suck at living. You feel like me? That's what I feel like right now. I had all these goals, these dreams, these things I wanted to do in this new year. And it's already July. I feel like I'm losing. But what did we just witness in this World Cup? Teams that come back from impossible leads. Teams that seemed like they weren't going to do well, but eventually won the game. There's one thing that Eric Thomas, the hip-hop preacher, said that really struck my soul. He said, you already won. You've already won. And that's something that we forget the moment we get into the second half of the year, or the third quarter, fourth quarter. The moment January is over, we suddenly just fall into this pool of depression from not being able to achieve what we wanted to accomplish. And the truth of the matter is, you don't need to wait for next year. You don't need to wait for 2028. You don't need to wait for 2030. You don't need to wait to turn 25. You don't need to wait. Now. Now's the time. Now. It's 6 months into the year. It's the 7th month of the year. It's July. It's the second half. Whatever happened in the first half happened. Whatever successes or failures happened. This is for the people that want to wait. You don't have to. The blessing is you can start right now. You can call this your second half. You can say this is your comeback season. You can say you can still win. Because the truth of the matter is, the moment you get up and you say starting now, you've already won. Yeah, sure, you might not have lost 10 kgs. Sure, you might not have made $10,000 by the time you want to make $10,000. But the fact that you are still alive, the fact that many people have left you, many people have died on you, the fact that there's some people that don't even believe in you, you don't believe in yourself anymore, does not matter. Because this is your second half. You can still win because you've already won. All you need to do is get up, show up. That's all you have to do. This is the second half. Lock in.